The first sport that we played together was basketball. Right?
And then, yeah, my sophomore year, your senior year.
Yeah.
That was the first year we played lacrosse together.
The sports like brought out a lot. Like, competitive. We're just very competitive with each other, but it's like healthy, you know? We've always been really close. Like, I've always had her back and she's always had mine. So anyone ever messed with her, they knew they had to come through me, so.
Our family, we were the typical Christian family, but we were so into sports. So it was God and sports. And like, literally, like after we go to church on Sundays.
We always rode bikes together, like around town. We were always that family that's like, oh yeah, they ride their bikes together with the dog. It's just like the typical family, and we would always just go work out. And my dad would he would always be like, all right, you think it's just gonna be a bike ride, but we'd bike to like a high school, and all right, it's good, we're gonna do bleachers now. And it's like, really? Like, can't we just bike?
Yeah. I think our dad definitely pushed us.
My mom, she was more of the one who like took us to the events. You know what I mean? Like, she was like the cheerleader. Every weekend we would travel, she would be there, like encouraging me on the side and like always giving me pep talks.
Our mom was the like typical old-fashioned like walker.
And she had her fanny pack, so when she'd walk, she'd have like her like cassette with her radio, and it would go like, and it's like the headphones, like this. She had her headphones, so she'd be walking, and I'm like, me and Brittany would be like, Mom, like, okay, how much longer do we have?
Like at one point, I had a rollerblade beside her because I couldn't get it. I couldn't keep up.
I was like, my parents are both like very outdoors, so like my mom loved being outside, so I think that's like why we love being outside. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. When we found out that my mom had depression, it was she tried to commit suicide, so that's how we knew things were bad. But there was never a time where we saw things getting worse. It kind of just happened like that, and none of us knew. Like, none of us knew what she was going through. And when she tried to commit suicide the first time, we both that's how we knew like something was wrong with her. When I got home, you could just feel it in the house, like something was wrong. And I like walked upstairs and I like saw this like look in my dad's face. I mean, she had tried to commit suicide before, but like the look in his face looked like the life was just taken out of my dad. Well, at first I didn't even know. I was like, what did she do? Like, what happened? And he was like, you know, she went, she drove to a bridge and she jumped off the bridge, and I don't know, it felt like my life was just like, my heart was just like ripped out of me. It was hard. It was hard.
I think at first we kind of took it both in different ways.
She was always something that was there for us to talk to, and when she passed, it was like really hard for me and Brittany because that was taken away.
Our grandma probably was
saved us.
She was. She like took the mom role, and I really like. If we didn't have her, like we wouldn't be here where we were today. We were so blessed to have God put her in our lives and have her take the time out of her own day and come live with us and stay with us and take care of us.
And I think my dad, like, he was like our rock. Like, he was something like, I mean, yeah, I never once saw him like let it affect him. Like he didn't let, even though I knew it was, he didn't, like he made sure that me and Brittany were okay, like every day. You know how you have like your heroes, like my mom was one of them, but like so was my dad. Like my dad was my hero that got me through it too. My mom's favorite Bible verse was Psalms 23, and that's just something that she always like lived by. And so we both ended up wanting to have that piece of like something that my mom always lived by, to look at and be like, even through your darkest times, like God's still with you. And that's just something that we live by. I got it on my shoulder for Lacrosse, so like when I look at it, like, and I have my penny on, like I know that she's there. It's something to look at and remember her by. I just know she'd be proud of us because, I mean, just how far we've come together and how close we've gotten. I mean, we've always been close as sisters, but like I know she's just like fist pumping. Like, this is awesome. Like my daughters are playing at a Division I level, and like just to see how far we've come, like I know she'd be proud. You know, my mom left and my mom's gone, but we can minister to those people who are going through similar experiences. Some people come up to me all the time, they're like, I don't even know how you do it. Like that's what they say to me. And I really don't know how we do it.
It definitely brought us so much closer to God. Like, I think I can say for both of us, like we have a much stronger relationship with him than I would have ever had. You know, he really does have a plan. Like there are things that he will put in your lives. Even though he takes someone out that's so important, he puts so many other people that are so important in our lives now, and it's just awesome to see.
It is.
Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.